Emilio Alvarez writes, "Hey guys, love the show. I'm really excited about Joseph Gordon Levitt's directorial debut of Don John coming in September. My question is, do you guys think it'll be a huge success at the box office? Also, if it is successful, will he continue down the path of a director, or will this just be an itch he wanted to scratch? I personally would like to see him act in lead roles with big-name directors like Spielberg, Tarantino, Malick, Nolan, or David O. Russell, instead of directing movies. Your thoughts?"
Amy Rose, I know you're a big Joseph Gordon-Levitt fan. What do you think?
I am. I don't think that this is just an itch he's trying to scratch. I don't know if you're aware, but he has this company called Hit Record, and it's basically a collaborative production company. He is so intelligent. He really knows how to market the arts and to help other artists really find a voice, and that's what Hit Record has been all about for him. He's the whole package. He really is. I do love him as an actor. I have heard a lot about Don Juan, and I think it's going to be great, but I really think he has such an artistic eye and just such a stylistic approach to everything he does, whether it be writing or producing or starring, and I do think that he's going to prove to be really good at it. I'm very optimistic about it, and I hope he continues to do both. I wouldn't like him to take himself off, leading roles, because I do love him. And he can do anything. He can do dramatic, he can do 500 Days of Summer, where it's super charming and comedic, and he can sing and he can dance. I mean, he really is like more than a triple threat. He's like a quad threat. He's so talented. So I hope this is not, in terms of the box office success, it is going to be more of an indie film, so I don't think it's going to explode at the box office, but I think this is the kind of film that's going to get word of mouth, because I do have faith that it's going to be a good production, and it might build and at least get him even more, credibility than he already has. But in terms of box office returns, I don't think it's going to be gigantic.
No, this Don John will not be a big box office hit by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not an expensive film to make, so it doesn't have to be a big, huge hit. Can Joseph Gordon-Levitt direct? We don't know. I mean, we're really going to have to wait and see, but I got to tell you, I love the sounds of this movie. Not just first of all, it's about, he's starring in it as well, so that's an interesting thing. But he plays a guy who's addicted to pornography, who just picks up hot women every weekend and decides he wants to try something a little bit different to see if he can get more fulfillment. I think that sounds amazing. What really excites me, though, is the cast.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody will instantly think of Scarlett Johansson. Yes, she's fabulous. She's very hot right now, all that kind of stuff. Yes, and I do like it. But you got Julianne Moore in there.
I love her.
You got Tony Danza in there. I think playing Joseph Gordon-Levitt's father, I think that is inspired casting. I think that's wonderful. I'm really excited. I've never pronounced her name right, but Glennie Headley, who played I think they called her the Fox in Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. She was the foil to Steve Martin and Michael Caine.
I love that movie.
Great.
She should have been a major star after her role.
I loved that movie so much.
Oh, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, in my top 10 comedies of all time.
So
if you haven't seen it, go out and see it. I love that she's going to be in there. This is really cool casting. I love the sounds of this movie, both the fact that Joseph Gordon-Levitt is behind it, the fact that it's got this incredible cast, and the fact that it sounds like it could be really creative. I'm looking forward to it, but I must agree with Amy Rose. I don't think this is just an itch for him, but at the same time, no. I don't think we'll ever see him go away from his true bread and butter, which is he's a great actor. And I'd love to see him do a straight-up comedy. A straight-up, like 500 Days of Summer, the one he just did with Seth Rogen. I mean, he's done funny drama.
50-50 was definitely more on the drama side.
Definitely more of a drama. That they try to market it a bit as a comedy, which is why I think some people walked out a little disgruntled with it, just because it was pitched to them wrong. I'd love to see him do some straight up comedy. I think he would be great in that. But yeah, I think we'll see him direct a little bit, but a lot will depend on the success of this film. Let's hope it's good. I think it looks great. We will see.
If you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free, and we bring you all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk Show. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter, where you can find out about all the latest prizes, giveaways, and special contests.